a shot for me. Oh.
Hey loves, it's your girl Z back again with another video, and today I will be using the KyShadow palette in Burgundy. I freaking love this palette. I love the shadows, they blend beautifully. So let's just get right into this makeup look. Okay, so the first color that I'm going to be using is Amande, and I'm using this as my transition shade, and I'm also using this on a Morphe brush to apply the shadow onto my lid. So now that I have that applied, I'm going to use Brick as my next shadow to apply this in my crease and outer V, and this is also a Morphe brush that I got in a brush set. Okay, so now that I have those two shadows down and blended, I'm going to go in with my Nars Radiant Cream Concealer in Amande. And I'm just going to apply that again to just make my eyeshadows pop a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm going to wet my brush with some Fix Plus, and I'm using an e.l.f. brush. And I'm just going to wet it so when I pick up the shadow LA from the palette, it comes off more pigmented and more bright. I take that same brush that I used the Brick color with and just blend LA and the other colors together so there's no harsh lines. Okay, so now for my eyeliner, I'm using the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I got this one from the Ipsy bag, but I already love this liner a lot. I'm just happy that I got a smaller size one. I like travel size stuff. I feel like I have more control over travel size stuff. So I'm just using that as my eyeliner today. Now I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm going to use Penny and Dubai. I'm just going to mix those two, and I'm using a MAC special edition pencil brush. Can't remember what collection I got it from, but I'll put everything in the description bar below. Now I'm going to go back in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm just going to conceal my dark circles first with this concealer. I love this concealer so much. This is one of my favorite concealers to cancel out my dark circles. Okay, I'm going in with a Real Techniques blending sponge, and this is damp, and I'm just blending out the concealer that I placed on my face, underneath my eyes, my forehead, my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. I know some people is probably wondering where's my foundation. Honestly, I don't wear foundation like that. I only do it for my YouTube videos. I don't see the need for me to wear foundation because I have pretty good skin. I use two concealers, the Nars one and the LA Girl one. I love these two concealers together. I always use the one in Toffee to highlight my face after I use the Nars one to conceal my dark circles. That's just my opinion. I don't feel like I have the need to wear foundation because I have pretty good skin, but I will do every once in a while use foundation in my videos. Like, I'm not saying that I'm bashing foundation, I'll never use it. I use it for my videos for you guys to show you guys how I do a full face, but honestly I really don't wear foundation. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my damp Real Tinting Beauty Sponge and my Laura Mercier translucent powder to set my under eyes and bake a little. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite brushes from BH Cosmetics and just wipe away the excess powder that I do not need on my face. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Duo Adhesive Lash Glue in black, and I got these lashes from Morphe website. This is the Flutter lashes in the style crazed, and I usually play around with new lashes to get them a little bit flexible because usually they be stiff. And I'm now prepping my eyes with my favorite mascara at the moment. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, just to prep my eyes for some lashes. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation Powder, and I don't know the number or shade color, I'll put it in the description bar below. And now I'm going to go in with my Morphe brush, and I'm just going to place almond and brick under my lash line just to smoke it out a bit. Gonna go in with my favorite bronzer. This is the Ebony bronzer from the Queen Collection by CoverGirl, and I love this bronzer so much. It's so pretty for women of color. I'm using a Coastal Scents fluffy angle brush. Now I'm going to go in with my NYC Big Bold Bronzer in Napoleon, I think it's called. I'll put it in the description bar for you guys. I'm horrible with names. I'm just going to use this for my nose contour, and I'm using a BH Cosmetics nose contouring brush. I'm going in with my Laura Mercier powder again, and I'm just making my bronzer a little bit sharp instead of it looking messy. And I'm going to go in with my MAC blush in Gleeful, and I'm just placing that on top of my cheeks with a BH Cosmetics brush. And I'm going with my Makeup Forever Duo Sculpting powder in number 2, and I'm using the highlighting shade for my highlight today. And this is a BH Cosmetics fluffy blending brush, and I love it to apply my highlight. Now I'm going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and I'm using the darkest shade to contour my cheeks. And now I'm just dusting away that Laura Mercier translucent powder from underneath my contour. Now I'm going in with my Kylie Cosmetics Lip Kit in True Brown K. And I'm just going to line my lips with the liner, which is so bomb. They go on so good. It's so creamy. I love these pencils. They're so good. And I also love this shade a lot. True Brown K is so bomb. It's like one of my favorites. This is the reason why I had to get these lip kits, because of this color. Okay, so now I'm gonna spray my face with some Fix Plus, and that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and if you have any questions, please comment down below.